Light something, vape something, sip something, ladies and gents. We after dark. I see the champs done walked in here. Let's start there. Let's start there. I see the champs rolled in. BP. Let's start there. John dripping that yak. I see you. Wave head. Let's go. I see Foxy in this thing. What up? What up? What up? We doing some around the crown tonight? What's good? Let's start there. Even though niggas piss me the fuck, Cito, you gonna have to stay on. You gonna have to stay on after this shit. You gonna have to stay on. After class. I'll see you after class, young lady. Yeesh. WBC in this thing. I see you, Slick Rick. WBC in this thing. WBC in this thing. We gonna get this thing going. We gonna do the best we can. We gonna do the best we can. No, 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 no. I'm on your ass now. Now I'm the one on your ass. Now I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. Have your rat tail combs ready. I'm coming after that hole. Pause. Jesus.
Pause.
Have your rat tail combs ready. Where my rat tail comb?
Hey man, make sure you get y'all a rat tail comb so y'all can play in that hole.
Make sure y'all got y'all rat tail combs. Sheesh. 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 Oh.
That was crazy.
Talk to him, Evie. Talk to him. Talk to him. Now we go. I'm trying to get vibes and I'm trying to get vibes right now. We're not going to talk about the activity. Of course, Facebook, YouTube, everybody all around the world. We talking ears after dark. We talking around the crown. Why not? We talking around the crown. We back for another one, episode 4. Now I got one of my panelists. They on the road right now. I got one of my panelists on the road right now, but we're going to do our best to get everybody locked in and get everybody situated. Because I see we got people rolled in right now and we're situated. So in the meantime, y'all get y'all brushes, y'all get everything loaded up. I got panel guests. I got MRJ, and I think we got a mic available. Cito! We're gonna talk after this, Cito, because I mean, come on. Come on. That's all I'm gonna say. I need my own soundbite for that. I mean, come on. Let's get better than this thing. I mean, come on. That's gonna be my shit for the whole year. I mean, come on. Let me double check. Let me make sure this is good. MRJ, I see you locked in and activated. Y'all jump in these seats. Let me jump in these seats. Let me get the virtual cam on. Let me make sure my people's activated. Let me make sure my panel's set up. My panel's walking in right now. My panel's walking in. Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. We can't see MRJ. Hold up. I'm trying to get MRJ in his seat real quick. Nah, it's nothing. It's really nothing. I'm pissed though. Oh, they must have did some shit with settings. All right, let me double check. Let me get everybody rocking. All right, we got our panel locked in. Hold on, we got our panel locked in. I'm just trying to get a few people locked in. I see we got Brett on deck. We got Brett locked in. Brett's locked in. Fun zone activated. I see you. I see you. We had Cito locked in. We got Drip
I'm here.
on a road. Drip is here,
I'm
but
here.
he's in the
I'm here.
matrix.
I'm
He's
here.
locked in. He's here. His presence is felt in the matrix. He's here. He's behind the screen right now. We can't count that, but he's here.
I'm here.
Behind the screen right now. We can't count that, but he's here. All right, let me double
The
check.
biggest.
Let me make sure the biggest. All right, let me make sure. We trying to get MRJ in here. We're gonna get MRJ. Let's get it going, MRJ. This is your time. This is your time, MRJ. Make it happen. Be great. Be great. What up, though, WBC
He said
country?
be
I see
great.
you, WBC. And there go to Crystal Clear. MRJ, make the dream happen.
But
I
you was just
see
in the
you
dark when we was
jumping in and
backstage.
out.
How's you
Okay,
in
and
the
I
light
went and turned the
now?
light on. I went and turned the light on.
Wow. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, face ass. Okay, okay.
And I went and turned the light on.
We can address the elephant in the room right off the rap. I think we just gotta let's just go ahead. Get out the way, G. Let's just
Yeah, get out
address
the
in
way, get out the way. I already know why she's here.
Get
I
it
already
out
know
the
why
way.
she's here. I already
Just
know
go
why she's
ahead.
here.
Your ass,
Yeah.
Drip. What you talking about?
Okay, you feel me? When it's like when I'm
When
right,
I'm right, I'm right.
when I'm wrong, like when I'm wrong, I'm right. Cause I could have been right. You
I
feel
could have
me?
been right. So
And I'm wrong right now. I'm wrong. But I
I'm
could
with
have been right. And
I'm
you know
with
what
you,
that
Drip.
means though? See though, this only means one thing to me. One thing and one thing only.
What it mean, Drip?
You are now Mark Safe from being a bum.
From
That's
being
all
a
that
bum.
shit. That's all that
Mark
mean
say
to
we
me.
Mark Cito.
You Mark Cito is Mark Safe from being a
That's
bum.
crazy.
That's all that shit mean to me. I'm gonna
That's
put some
wild.
respect. I'm gonna put some respect on your name, nigga. Like that's all, and that's all it take to shut a nigga like Drip up. Though, like to be honest, like learn something, cuz that's all you could do. I'm gonna be quiet, but when she leave, I'm gonna be talking again,
We
nigga.
talking
straight
again.
up.
Yes, we got MRJ locked in. Hold up, MRJ. I see AG came to AG. I swear, hey, we gonna talk after this. I'm not done. I'm not finished.
Hey,
I'm
AG, he
bouncing off
pissed at
I'm
us.
going off the top ropes. I'm coming off the top rope. Cito first. I need AG on the other side. I'm
Why
off
I
the
gotta
top
be
ropes.
first for?
I'm off the top ropes. We're gonna talk about that. Let's get MRJ in this shit. Good God. Good God. That's all I'm gonna say. Good God. And we're gonna get MRJ in this thing real quick. Let me see. I think we got MRJ activated. I think we got the man. There goes
I was about to say,
I
bro,
think
you
we
about to
got
get
the
fired
man
if you didn't make
locked in.
it
Yeah,
today.
money,
You
you
was
gonna be
getting
fired
fired.
in a minute, bro.
I think we got the
Are you
man
sure
locked
There
you
you
in.
get
go.
broke,
He
Mike?
locked in. He
We
locked
got
why you
in.
about to
MRJ
jail,
locked in.
Mike?
Wow, what's good? What's good? What's good?
MRJ, what's happening?
good?
Hey,
No
wait.
net needed.
He
Can I
going to
throw
jail.
a fun fact out there for the game right now? Do y'all know these are the only 3 people that ain't Dripset that's Mark Safe from being a bum in the whole game right now? Like that is crazy. Let's start there.
Let's
Let's
start
start there.
We got the panel where we need to be at then, because who'd have known months
That's
out after the
crazy.
Wave Team Championships,
That's
we would be
crazy.
marking niggas
Out of
safe.
the whole game, bro, 40,000 people in the game, man.
Top 5.
And these the only niggas in the game that ain't Dripset. That's Mark Safe from being a bum. Yo, y'all is bums. That's terrible. 3 people? That's wild, bro.
Terrible.
That's wild.
Come
Terrible.
on, board.
Y'all ain't having no fun and y'all bums at it. How y'all bums at having fun? That's crazy.
Hey, we gotta order our cigars, man.
All right, everything
Definitely.
loud and clear. I
Clear.
see MRJ. Activate the mic, MRJ. You know the option. You got the option to make sure the audio is locked into the audio. You know the
It's
option.
at the
Just
bottom,
lock in
MRJ.
lock in the audio.
There we go, B. We hear you.
I can hear
B.
you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
This some New York shit or something.
I can hear
This
you.
some
We
New-
can hear you
this
loud
some
and
New
clear.
York
He said he
shit.
can't
One of
hear
them
us.
rats
We
done
can
came
hear
through
you
the
though,
pores.
big homie.
This nigga and that motherfucker looking like Terror Squad. I don't know if he Fat Joe or Big Pun. I don't know which one.
He said he's having a problem
Man.
with the sound. He
Not
can't
my
actually hear us.
son,
We can hear
look.
MRJ, but he said he can't hear us. Let me double check. What's
God
happening?
damn it, money.
Man, god damn it.
We are locked in. We got volume levels. Volume levels check. I hear Cito. I hear Drip. I hear Brett. MRJ, tap in. It's your time.
Time to shine, baby.
That's
But
because
you
you
can
spilling
get
water
the
on the phone.
you can get the basic iPhone headphones. That's all I'm using right now, dude.
All right,
Nigga, I couldn't hear you.
we can
I'm
hear
trying to
you.
make it to my
Yeah.
mic.
We can
All
hear
right,
you.
let's
Hold
start
on.
there.
Hold on. I think we might have action. Hold on.
Yo, who's MJR though?
Oh, right.
Hey, yo,
Jesus,
yo,
let me
who
fix
is
that.
JR though?
Who's
Yo,
MJR? My bad.
money,
You know what?
money,
Let me fix
related.
that.
Money J related.
MJR, Money
That's
J
Money
related.
J
My bad.
related,
That's
man.
that heavy. That's that
That's
heavy. Yo, let
Money
me
J
fix this.
related. You know what I'm saying?
Mark
That's
J.
how pissed off Kato was. He fucking up
I was
niggas'
pissed. I
names.
couldn't even type. I
Can,
was
can we
pissed.
please?
I was
Can we
pissed,
please
bro.
fill me
Bro.
in on what's going on?
Bro.
Cause I'm so out of it,
Bro,
bro.
I
I
swear
don't
to
even
bro,
know.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna get into that. Yo, Cito, you know what? Do your thing. It's number one. It's your time to shine. You earned it. You was here a week ago. You was talking. You said, look, I'm calling Shanika out when this thing open up, and y'all
Facts.
watch what happens. Now we here. Watch what happened.
Hey, we here. We here, man. I talked my shit already. I told Drip so. It feel good when you get to say I told you so to that nigga Drip.
Hey, I'm telling you, G.
It feel
Now,
good when you get to tell that nigga I told you so.
did you have to do anything special to get to do this?
You
To reach
said
this
that I have
mark?
to do anything special?
Like, did you have to do anything extravagant, like take a picture of one side and act like it was two? Did you have to do anything like
Hey,
that? Or
relax.
did you do anything
Why
extravagant,
you
or
want to
did you
bring
just
up
regular
old
brush
shit?
hair? Or did you just brush hair? That's all I'm really asking. Did you just
Nah,
do some?
I just brushed my hair and took my photo.
That's
man.
crazy. That's all it took to defeat Drip. The
That's
ding
all
dong,
it
the
took to
wizard.
defeat Drip.
That's crazy.
Brush your hair.
That's crazy.
That's it. Hey,
Somebody
I knew
should
what I
teach
was
my
going up
son
against.
that. Somebody should teach my son that.
Which one your son?
Who your
I don't-
son?
My son, I can't call him by his name no more. I stripped him of his name. He was Drip Damone Jr., but I took that after
Not Drip.
today's.
Trip
He can't have
Damone
that
Junior,
name.
About the boy with the feet like this?
The boy, now stop talking about my. I want to say stop talking about my son, but I can't claim him no more, man. I can't do that, man. Them boys
Dang.
just did a whole hour live about Drip, and it wasn't nobody but them in there because these dumb juniors, they dumb junior too. Dumb juniors didn't even know that y'all niggas was sharing the wrong link, dumb. So y'all got people waiting backstage. Ain't nobody coming to sit backstage and watch you niggas talk. So it was just you and your friends in there. All in the dojo, you house niggas. And that's what I'm gonna start calling y'all niggas. Y'all ain't even on the porch. Y'all ain't even on the porch. Y'all in the house.
Hey, WBC, was there anybody else in y'all's live?
No, it was them. And that's
'Cause
why
I
they
seen
think
the
Heavy the
caption, I just
nigga.
didn't see the live.
That's why they think Heavy the nigga, because they and that motherfucker thinking we talking to Drip like he the nigga.
And that nigga didn't
Wrong.
even show up.
Wrong.
Sad.
Wrong.
All right, let's get ready to
That
get
is
these
crazy.
topics off the ground. We're gonna
Let's
still
get
cut up
it.
about that, but let's start
What we
there
got?
about
What we
Cito
got?
number one. Let's get these out the way because I wanted to talk about this. Now we talking Wave Team Championships. We're gonna spin the block real quick because I wanted to get y'all intel on that. We talking about did suspensions impact the season in 2023? Because we already know there was 2 major suspensions. Now I wanted to know personally. Now that I'm looking back at the bracket, at the playoffs, at the season. First half and the second half. And I wanted to know straight from the panel. We're going to start with Brett. Did the suspensions impact the season in 2023?
I'm gonna say yes. They
Okay.
did. They impacted some of the teams because the people that got suspended was in that top 7. Yeah.
So you think the teams that actually had players on it, would you think they would have been more ahead of the game in the playoffs, or you think it wouldn't have mattered in the record, or like, what are we talking, playoffs or the actual year?
Yeah, I'm talking playoffs.
Playoffs.
Pretty much like for the championship. When it came down to it, those people that were still out, it could have been a different finals.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it
All
could
right,
have been a
MRJ, chime in on this. Did you feel suspensions had an impact on the season in 2023?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now,
Definitely.
now talking playoffs or just talking regular season or everything combined?
The season, but I think for Wave Team Championships, yes. 'Cause I
Okay.
feel like that one on the affiliates would have played a major part.
All right. Cito, chime in on this one. Did the suspensions have an impact on the season?
I don't think it would have made a difference for WTBD. To be honest, I think they would have still lost.
Thank you.
Mm.
Oh
No
my
offense to them,
Mm.
because
Woo.
Jamil is just one person on their squad.
Thank
That's a
you.
hitter.
Oh my God.
I'm not saying that they don't got hitters, but I'm
Whew.
saying he's the one, if that
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay.
Miko, I feel like that definitely played a part on our side. Do I think our record would have been different? No, we finished the season exactly. Besides the WTB loss because of her 4-way, obviously that was a what you call that Drip?
Forfeit.
Yeah,
But
yeah, that had to happen. But had that not happened, I feel like we still would have went with the same record. I didn't see us losing to Wave Cartel. Really, honestly, Dripset was our only challenge throughout the whole season. So I
All right,
didn't
so
see
that's a 1/1. It is a difference for affiliates, but no difference for WTBD. Now, Drip, chime in. Do you think the suspensions impacted the season in 2023?
when I say I was holding my breath so I could get to say that and Cito beat me to it, for the affiliates, yes, it definitely, like I said, that game is a whole different game. You don't know. Maybe we don't come back from 3-1.
right.
Who knows? You feel me? But the bums on the other side were still the bums on the other side.
Mm.
Whoever won the Dripset affiliates game was winning the weight championship.
Right.
Period. Dot.
Because
That's
that
how
was
it was.
honestly the championship.
Even when they had Jamil, think about it. They're 0-6 with top teams. Like that's their record when it comes to battling other top teams. 0-6.
Yeah.
So I didn't have no faith in them. But them losing Miko definitely it made a difference in that playoff game because that's the game that was the game that mattered the most. Like we got them the first two, but that didn't even matter when it came to the playoff.
Yeah.
The first two didn't even matter no more. This the game, like this for all the marbles.
Because when I was looking at that game, I was like, all right, so Dripset came back from being down 3-1 without Miko in the lineup. But if Miko would have been in the lineup, maybe in that number 4 or number 5 spot of the game, we might be talking probably one of the biggest upsets that we've seen ever in that magnitude facing the three-peat. But I really thought about that, and it made me think about that in retrospect about just like, just how on point team management got to be going into 2024. It's going to be a bigger deal because you can actually look at each team that might have a chance. And I'm just talking about the teams that's, if y'all got any inspirations of being in the playoffs, being in the finals, just understand you have to be careful with the lineups in the first half of the season and the entire half of the season because, like, one suspension, just one, might be the thing that actually gets y'all knocked off y'all spot, especially in the playoffs. Regular season, great. You can have a good record. You could be locked into the playoffs. But if that one suspension could creep up and get y'all. So we're going to go to the next topic on that because that's pretty much clean across the board.
That ain't the truth because now you can get suspended and you might get 3 games.
Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, yeah. My bad. Yeah, new rules included.
You might get suspended and might get 3 games.
You might do 2 weeks.
Drip said we ain't never losing again. Drip said we ain't never losing again. I'm about to sacrifice Danny on you niggas. Dirty Dan. That's what we about to change his name to. Dirty Dan.
Not Dirty
Catch us
Dan.
if you can.
Dirty Dan.
Catch us if you can, Dirty Dan.
Now, we still going to be locked in on MLW, and we talking about cancellations. Now, I'm not going to name the 2 teams that canceled out, but I've heard
I
2
will.
teams.
I will. But you ain't got to, but when it's my turn, I
2
will.
teams
I'll do it
backed
for
out of
you.
this shit. And so, like, I'm going to ask Brett, do you see more teams canceling this season before the season starts? We already got 2 out, so we're going to launch with Brett. What do you think about this, Brett? You see more teams canceling this season?
I'm not sure. This season right here is going to be different. It's supposed to be on YouTube, supposed to be on Jeezy's platform, and I see it doing good things. So I think teams might even come back if given the chance.
All right, so you feel like the 2 teams that are out, they might jump back in. All right, MRJ, what's your speech on this? Because I know Supreme is jumping in. Supreme is a lot. Supreme said, look, we got our team. We got the merger done. That's over with. We on to a new chapter. We are in the MLW. So factoring out one team for another team. Supreme's in. What you think about that, MRJ?
I feel like 2 more teams may be dropping out.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
You care to elaborate on that?
I definitely do. So I feel like
I definitely do. Let's do it.
Imperial may drop out. I feel like
Mm.
Wow.
Are those shots? Are you taking shots or you serious right
No.
now?
I'm speaking serious.
Okay.
Serious.
Expand on that. Why you think they may drop out? They
Well-
looked pretty good second half, if you may ask me. I was seeing the foes. They actually got a little better. They was getting a little better.
Immortal or Imperial?
Imperial. That's what you said.
they
Yeah.
brushed-
Are you talking about Imperial or are you talking about Immortal? What are you talking about?
I feel like, matter of fact, it's all 3 of them. All 3 of them
Damn.
dropping out.
What's the third? You only said 2 so far.
Immortal, Imperial, and the Saiyans.
The Saiyans already dropped though.
Oh, I bet. So it's
Oh, I bet. Wow.
Imperial.
Oh, I bet it's
Can y'all see me?
crazy. We can hear you.
We can hear you. I can
We
get
can
you
hear
back in here. Hold on. I got you.
All right.
You're in a different lane. I
Bruh,
got you. I got you.
That nigga said, "Oh,
I
all
see
right, bet."
I see Imperial dropping out for the simple fact, I don't know if they're gonna want to dish out that bread.
The honey bun. I don't think it's bad for the
All right,
teams.
so we got Cito locked in. Cito, what you think about? Do you see more teams canceling out the season?
Based off of who we got left, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I don't see Imperial dropping out. Yeah, I don't see nobody else. I hope that the other teams change their mind. I mean, they got a little bit of time to change their mind, so hopefully they do come back. But you know, from conversations that I've had with other people, I can see why they don't want to be there. But if you love doing this shit, then you know what I'm saying, you're gonna put the love of the game over all the rest of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna put that over the rest of that. So some people, you know, they don't want to pay all that money just to lose, but you lost last year for free. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Do this shit for the love of the game. You getting something in return. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You getting something in return. It's not like you just paying bread and you're not getting shit. You getting something in return. So don't back out shit. Unless you ain't got enough people, that's different. But if you ain't got enough people, you got less than 30 days to get your recruitment on. So better go out there and find some people.
All right, so
Don't nobody
y'all
wanna
still
go
got
there.
time. I don't know. I still don't know the new date on that. But
Don't nobody want to go there.
what you think? What you think, Drip? Do you see more teams canceling this season?
No, with the teams that's left, I think these teams gonna stay. $100 for the teams ain't bad. Divided by 15, that's $6.67. Rounded up to $7 per player. If y'all don't want to do $7 per player, get 30 people to do $3.50. You cheap motherfuckers.
I'm
If
on the
that's what
floor.
you gotta do. But you're getting like 20 jerseys and 20 do-rags for your $100. So
Actually,
something.
you're getting more than that because of the people who dropped out. You're gonna get 30 do-rags because we
Oh.
done lost 2 teams. So the
Okay.
quantity is going up. So
So I'm gonna tell you what it really
and the
is. You ain't
do-rags
even
is
about the
fire.
bread.
I'm just gonna put that out there.
The $100 ain't shit. It's not the $100. Ain't nobody care about the $100. Don't nobody want to lose all year. Don't nobody want to listen to me all year. You feel me? That's bottom line. Bums.
All right, so you see locked in now. I see for the teams that y'all got left, y'all feel like they gonna lock in. MRJ feel like there's maybe 1 or 2 more teams that might fall back, and I already know where Brett is at with this thing. So all right, that's good things moving along. Because for the teams that I've
What
seen,
teams did say? What teams did Money say? Because I had chimed out.
Immortal and Imperial, and he
Immortal
had
already
ways-
gone.
Okay, Immortal's already gone. So
Right.
that's 3 teams that might be out. That's 3 teams
No,
already out.
gone for
They was
sure.
never coming back.
Okay,
If
they
that-
was never coming
yeah.
back. Okay, so they was never coming back to begin with. So for the other ones, it might be if you get a sleeper team that cancel, it'll probably be Imperial based on MRJ's bet. But other
Imperial ain't backing out. I
They
can
ain't
than
backing
that for sure.
than that, okay, they
ain't
locked
backing
in.
out.
They locked in. All right,
Yeah,
they locked
they
in.
locked
So for the teams that's going to actually be locked in, again, teams cancel out. We got Supreme jumping in. We got WBC jumping in. And if Brett got a roster together, we might just turn around and say we can just factor all those teams out, add the wave benders, and now we got a full out set roster again. So I don't know. I don't know what Brett got up his sleeve because he's still got the team locked in. He's got to get a roster together. We know what
Come
the
on,
roster
Wave
got to look like, but so like this could be a cancel out of anything regardless. So we'll see how everything play out because I still feel like we can have a good season with the new teams that jump in. So let's go to the next topic. We talking legacy court. Now, I've been getting DMs and I've been getting messages about this. I'm going to start with Brett and we're going to go down the line. Should we bring back Most Petty? Go, Brett.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no. Most Petty, it get people in their feelings, and it's really just trolling on steroids, and you just you get free reign to just troll the shit out of people.
Now, even if we had it set up where nobody knows who gets added to the polls and it's not something you technically have to run for, would that change anything in bringing that back if we did that slightly different?
Nah, people just troll. It's just like a license to kill, free license to kill.
Could you think 1,000 drips running around? Like,
Yeah, right. You wanna deal with that, MRJ? What's your take on that? Should we bring back Most Petty?
Hey, Money too young for that. He don't know nothing about that.
Hey, listen, what you think? You think I ain't hit the search
Money
bar
too young
before?
for that frame. He don't know nothing about that.
You think I ain't hit the search bar?
You had to be there, G. You had to be
I hit the
there,
search
G.
bar
Let's
before.
start
Listen,
there.
nah,
Let's
I don't
start
think-
there.
I think we should. Cause you already see how the game is. Niggas already ain't coming out to battle.
Yeah.
For
So what,
sure.
niggas just gonna come over here to just be petty? Come on now. We gotta fix what we got going on first.
Yeah,
Then I guess maybe we could pull up with Most Petty. Let's start there.
let's start there. All right, fair, loud and clear. Cito, what you feeling there? Should we bring back Most Petty?
I'm gonna side with Brett on this one. I think the last people who won it was Dripset. Was it them?
As
The
a
last
whole,
people as a whole.
As
The
a
only people
collective.
to ever do it was them. Yeah, I don't know. I think, like he said, it get people in their feelings, and then some people's campaigns went from being wave related to just it ain't had nothing to do with the wave. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna say no too.
All right, Drip, chime in on this. Should we bring back Most Petty?
I mean, I'm gonna win every year, so I mean, I'm gonna win every legacy course. So I'm gonna just go ahead and I was saying yes, but I guess no, because you're right. People do be in their feelings. G, I ain't gonna lie. It ain't
We
worth
think
it.
motherfuckers want to pull up to the meetups now to slap.
But
Thank
nobody
you.
want to pull up to the meeting. No,
Bro.
that's a myth. It's a very minimal people who are actually going to spend money with the hopes or the thought process that, hey, I may go to jail when I get out there. Very little. It's a myth. It sounds cool though when you say it.
Sound good.
It sound good.
sound really good when you say it. You feel me? And people
Sound
being
good.
here.
All right, so y'all heard the pillars right here, folks. Y'all can stop being. I'm listening to the pillars on this. I'ma just tell y'all, go watch Around the Crown episode 4. We talked about bringing back Most Petty. I'ma let the pillars handle the answer on that. So y'all got the answer. We still gonna have Most Petty in the suitcase. We not bringing it back. So we on to the next topic. We in the bonus right now, and we talking wave advice right now. So we gonna add some wave advice because we know people looking for help to step their wave game up, take it to the next level. And the question I've been getting a lot is, how often should you wash your brushes? I'm gonna lead with Brett. Go, Brett.
Often you should wash your brushes. It depends. It depends how many brushes you have. You know what I'm saying? If you only got 2 or 3 brushes, then you probably washing them when you do your washing style. You washing it after you do a clean lay. So it shouldn't even be getting that dirty if you wash and style it 2 or 3 times a month, 2 or 3 times a week with that brush. But if you got multiple brushes, you know, I mean, wash it when you feel like it. Wash it when you get ready.
Okay, so like based on the main lineup, hard brush,
Yeah.
medium brush, soft brush. If you got your same brushes, like say 2 or 3 times a week. Other than
Right.
that, if you got your rotation, you know pretty much what to do. MRJ, what's your opinion on that? How often should you wash your brushes?
Now I agree with what Brett's saying. It depends on how many brushes you got, but if you got many brushes and you're switching out a rotation, wash them bitches.
Now, it's going to get to a point for people with multiple rotation. Now, you could get a bunch of dirty brushes along the rotation if you just start going through rotation and neglecting them. So Try to get your time in. Cito, what's your opinion on that? How often should you wash your brushes?
I'm agree with them. Like, depending on how many you got, or it depends on what product you're using. Cause everybody that got the explosive growth oil know that shit turning everything color. So if you using that on blonde bristles, you might want to clean that out. You know what I'm saying? So,
Sure.
And that's for y'all for the blonde
blonde
bristles,
bristles especially.
the blonde bristles. I heard they get dirty super fast.
Yeah.
I had one. They go through a blender, so you got to make sure you cleaning those. Drip, chime in on this. How often should you wash your brushes?
As needed. Look at that motherfucker. Shit, your brush gonna tell you when you need to wash that motherfucker. Now you gonna look at that motherfucker and know, y'all gotta wash this, bro. When you brush your hair, then you start seeing flakes and shit bumping on. Yeah, it's time to wash this motherfucker.
And then
you
if
looking
you
at
see all
motherfuckers,
those
see
hairs
product.
at the bottom,
Yeah. If you ain't seeing straight through like that, it's time to wash.
Or if them bitches is brown. Okay, because some of y'all be getting up there turning that brush around and
Crown
real black at the bottom.
Crown got the best in my opinion. Crown Royalty or whatever it's called, they got the best brush cleaner little joint that I've bought from people. They had a pretty sturdy
the wire one.
Yeah, they had one that was pretty sturdy and they get all the hairs out.
Oh, it's like the little rake thing.
Yeah. I know exactly which one he's talking about. And then you can get all of those hairs out. Even if you don't gotta wash it or get it wet or nothing, make sure you get all the dead hair and all the other shit out, and make sure you brushing out all of those dandruff crumbs out your shit. Make sure your shit is at least dry clean, because guys, it could get ugly. Just pay attention to y'all brushes. You don't want to clean your hair and then have to put that back on top of your pattern with all of that bullshit. And if that's just, now you just defeating the purpose on even doing the washing style. So just make sure y'all stay up on y'all brushes as is. And we on to the next topic because we still in the bonus. Now this one is important. This one was heavy on my mind tonight. This was heavy on the dome. I had to understand. And I wanted to ask the pillars of the community, because we definitely going to talk about this. Open this up. We're going to start with Brett again. In your opinion, do teams inherit beef in the wave game?
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Feel free to elaborate if that happened to you. If you got a situation, please go take your time.
Well, I've been around, so it's when a new waiver joins a team, they get whatever come with that team. They getting the backlash, they getting the good, the bad, but it's like it come with it. From the outside looking in, when you join a team, all that history comes with you shouting out that emoji, or you repping that team. It definitely is 100% inherited.
And would you ever like before you got the wave benders and everything, was you a part of the actual team where you had to deal with that from any direction?
No,
Okay.
I never been on a team. I got made an honorary member for live ass waivers a while back, but I never joined the team and made it official.
I thought you was the president of Driplemax.
That's just a running joke, man. I just mess with the trolling.
I thought you was the president of Diplomats.
Trolling.
All right, now since we on MRJ and we talking about Supreme now, I know when we got a long-standing team like Supreme, I know you might have your fair share of situations, quote unquote, that you might have seen. But in your opinion, do you think teams inherit beef in the wave game?
Oh, definitely. I mean, we're a prime example. We had beef, and when I came over to ES, I feel like when we had that whole Breeze situation, Breeze went live, shit like that. Words got exchanged between me and you, and majority of the squad, and we was beefing from there. You kicked us off, and niggas was beefing. So it just depends what team is you on. Like, for example, them WBC niggas or anybody who joined WBC, they gonna get caught with any. A straight's gonna be going by them for sure. Even if you just joined the team a day ago.
Yeah.
Everybody get it.
Yeah, all right. No, and he dead ass talking from experience, and it's just like that's how certain things. Because even at that time, where the whole Breeze situation happened, I had no idea MRJ was with Supreme. It was certain people that I didn't even know how that was going to be taken from people in the communities until I had to find out how it was taken from people in the community. And that's why I felt a little bit, out of line when the booting and everything happened. But I'm glad MRJ found his way back. A few Supreme members found their way back. The merger, what happened, whatever fell out with them, I'm not sure how the relationships were with those teams per se, but there might have been some mixed emotions. There might have been some mixed emotions even with the cartel, the Supreme, how they unmerged. But it's something that most teams, if you've been in the game for about 2-3 years, you might have to deal with. Now, speaking of A gang, now I see they had their fair share of just dealing with certain dramas over either being too good or being one of the best or being one of the most talked about. Give me your input on this, Cito. Do you feel teams inherit beef in the wave game?
Yeah, I'm gonna say they do. Just being in the game, watching. When I got on the affiliates, I didn't know nothing about none of the shit that they was going through or been through. I didn't know nothing about the GB situation with the group chat. I didn't know nothing about none of that. So when people bring this up to me a couple years later, it'll be 3 years for me on the squad this year. I didn't know nothing about it. I was like, wait, what? I don't know nothing about that. So when people say like, people had to kind of break it down to me like, oh, we say shit gets swept under the rug for the affiliates and shit like that. And I'm just like, oh, those emojis make sense now. Okay, I get it now. Because I'm late to the party, obviously. But, I'm late to the party. But I wasn't looking, I wasn't looking at shit like that. Back when I was, younger in the game, I wasn't trying to inherit beef. And even like when I was on Drip Set, that was the reason why I was trying to get out of there. Because I feel like they had a lot of beef going on. It was dangerous. I feel like somebody would get like somebody was gonna get shot. I said, I gotta get the fuck out of here. These niggas is crazy.
That's right, left and right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, bro, what's going on? I was just coming back to the game. So I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck going on. With no beef with nobody. So, but as I mature through the game, it make more sense now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay, this type of shit happens. So like you gotta inherit that shit. So like Money said, everybody that joined WBC, they gonna be known as the niggas that don't show no wave. Now y'all not gonna pop out, blah 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 until y'all
Headshots.
You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I do think people inherit beef.
And so you
Whether they want to
understand,
or
we
not.
got somebody from WBC that's going to be in your Ohio bracket. So they gunning for you, Cito. They actually locked in your Ohio bracket. They see what you did today. They see what spot you took today on that banner. And they looking like, okay, so if I can take the state of Ohio, I might be able to knock off the number one shark in the tank. Now that's looking more like something if you could take Ohio. So WBC, you've been warned. As you can see, she not slouching. Queen of Ohio is ready for all comers in that state. So, Drip, what you feel about this? No one Drip.
Niggas come pry it from my cold dead fingers. Okay.
No one Drip. We talk. Let's start there. We're gonna start with the number ones. We're gonna start with the Wave Team Championships. Y'all seen y'all fair share of drama. Do you think teams inherit beef in the Wave game?
Of course, like it's definitely. I had something I wanted to say, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Right? I'm gonna leave it alone. Ooh, they just delusional. It's crazy. The delusion is crazy. Like Maya Angelou once said, "Denial ain't just a river in Egypt." You feel me?
Hey, why they laughing talking about not Maya Angelou?
It's crazy. Like denial ain't just a river in Egypt. Let that sink in. Yeah, teams inherit beef, man. Of course we inherited hella beef. That shit come with that shit. You see what just happened to my young partner Yike.
Yeah.
Yike ain't even do nothing. Like he just brushing his hair and it just instantly. You feel me? But yeah, man, only the strong survive, man. Allen Iverson's shoes used to tell me that. And it worked.
And for the ones that's out in that situation, y'all got to do y'all thing. Y'all already know. Stay strong. Follow your leadership. If you're wondering where all this other shit come from, just to put it out there for the teams, for new members that join on teams, you might wonder, hey, why this person acting like this? Why this person acting like that? Talk to the leadership. That's the best thing I could tell y'all if y'all find yourself.
Hey, put your people on too before you give it. Let them know. Like I ain't gonna lie, this ain't Happyville. You come here, it's not gonna be cool. I'm letting niggas know off the rip. Everything gonna change. The shit that niggas that was cool with you before, they ain't gonna be cool with you no more. Just a fair warning.
Hey, and real quick, and I want to say that when I did join Drip set, Drip did say that shit, but I ain't know that. I didn't know what the fuck that shit meant. I'm like, okay, why is he telling me this? Like, it can't be that bad. Niggas in the DM like, you need to get out of there.
They worried about you
need
too.
to leave.
And then look,
Fuck outta here.
like even when the whole shit happened in Houston, right? I was so mad because I'm like, bro, this is exactly why they told me you gotta get out of there, bro.
Facts.
It's no audio. Like I just really wish it was audio, bro.
Nah, no audio. All you see is niggas getting tossed.
We the
Okay.
victims, man. We the victims. I just want let's start there. We was the victims in that situation.
All right, so this is
Yeah,
no,
man.
this is good feedback. This is good feedback because I wanted to know
Oh.
what y'all had on that. Go ahead, Drip.
One more thing. Do not though when you come automatically just think that you have to jump into a beef. Like you are not
Right.
obligated to just off the rip start not liking people. Like this, I don't like you no more because you on that team, or you like that's weirdo activity. That's strange. Like no, we are not gangbangers. This ain't that. You feel me? Like that's crazy. Like I was cool with you yesterday, but you on that team now, so
Right.
fuck it. That's fucking weird. You fucking mean girls. I ain't gonna lie, it's mean girl activity.
You
Like,
go here.
yeah, bro. Like, no, I ain't never made nobody go. When you get here now, hey, bro, don't fuck with them no more. You can't
We wear
talk to
pink
them.
on Tuesdays.
Like, come on, bro. That's weird. Don't do that. So don't make people come to your team and just start
Hating
kicking
people,
them.
yeah.
Like, you feel me? That ain't the vibe.
That's super wet.
Now, if y'all find yourselves at an event and shit get a little bit, you know what I mean, a little bit, and you one of those type that like to get into some shit, hey, look, make a business decision or don't. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. Make a business decision or don't, because again, you'll never know who's who got a problem with who got a problem with what. Keep your head on the swivel, and at the end of the day, if you really confused, just talk to the leadership.
No, I feel like now though it's like so disrespectful. Like not even just the way game in general. In general, like people are just so accustomed to saying what they want to on the internet that they say whatever, anything, even if they know it ain't true, or even if they know they can't defend themselves. If they were out in public, like you wouldn't be able to do anything. Like,
Man, that's super sad.
and it's like people just be like, I'm gonna say whatever, I'm gonna type whatever on this internet shit, and nothing's ever gonna happen to me. Cause I don't go nowhere in my real life now, so I'm definitely never going to go see any of you waivers. I don't be on no planes and shit going nowhere. I don't go anywhere. I'm never coming to see these niggas, so I say what I want to them. I mean, logic makes sense. I be telling you, fuck you too, Drip, bitch ass nigga. I would never let me talk the way I talk to y'all if I knew I was never going nowhere.
And you hitting so close to home, Drip. Like I said, I came on this shit pissed off, but I'm not going to get into it. I'm talking to Cito after this. I'm letting you know. I'm talking to Cito after this. After we let everybody off. After we let everybody off for this. I need that young lady to stay right there in that seat where she at. I like the lighting. I like the camera. I want to be able to look at her, and I want to see what she got to say with her face just like that to see what we talking about. We gonna talk about this.
Do you know why I missed everything? I missed everything because I spent hours at a WBC live, and this nigga Heavy supposed to be cooking me. I spent the hour clicking on links from Africans. Why do all of these Africans got the link and none of them showing me where the goddamn live is? Then I tap in there. I joined the backstage as WBC McHookie, because I'm not calling him by his name. That's WBC McHookie. I'm not McHookie. Mc what? WBC McHookie. I'm gonna call you WBC McBummy. That's your fucking name from now on. WBC McBummy. So I signed in as him and I joined, and it's nothing but these niggas in there, and they're like, all right, WBC signing out. They do their little Mighty Morphin thing when they leave and shit. And it was nobody but them bum ass niggas in there talking about me for an hour because they didn't know to turn the shit on public. So they did it in private. So they basically was in the dojo talking about Drip like they already was before this shit all went down. It just goes on outside. And look, this why y'all think y'all mans is them. Why he ducked me 2 times? Friday Today morning, I told that nigga I was in church and he was ready to get busy. I told that nigga I was in church. I text that nigga and said, you know what? You the devil, because you going to make me miss church to really cook you. And then I sit down and miss the Lord. I could have got the word today. I sat down to talk to your soul, son. And you disappointed me. So I took my fucking name, Drip Damone Jr. You can't call me, you know what? Don't call me Pops no more. None of that shit. Nah, he ain't that no more, bro. I thought that little nigga had it. I thought it, and then I gotta owe the game an apology too.
Ooh, come on.
I owe the game
I'm
an
waiting on it.
apology.
Come on.
Come on with it.
I owe the
Come on
game
with
an
it.
apology because I told y'all this nigga was up next. They reminded me of me. That's
You
what
did
I,
say
that's
that.
what I
Carry
said
on.
to y'all.
You
That's-
said that shit.
I
Now
told
take
y'all
it back.
I spoke life. Do
Now
y'all
take it back.
ever think it'll be a day when a nigga show up to any of these pages screaming my motherfucking name? And I'm gonna be in the car whispering, talk about, nah, bro, I just had to run outside. But nigga, you were just on live popping it crazy, nigga. And then I try to join your live. And you say, no. This is my show. Sound like that nigga Banks. Cause you niggas can't talk for real. You niggas can't talk. So I say, fuck it, I'll go live. You come join my shit. Then you run and jump in the car. And now you gotta whisper and shit. All right, son, I hear you. I ain't even know whisper was an optic level you possess, nigga. But then I bet. I'll see you later on tonight. I go live 50-11 times. I never seen you that again that night. So I end up cooking some other niggas. And then today, bro, I'm talking to you, nigga, telling you I'm trying to talk to the Lord right now. You like, oh, I'm finna cook you. You finna do what to who? All right, bet. Let me set it up. Nigga, we the whole world witness you not answering phone calls. You a real nice kid, bro. And then you get on there and got your man. This one I'm gonna tell you. Set it up, Kato. Set it up. Hot seat. The hot seat with me. That punk can't be on the flyer. Nigga, this is my shit. You already had your own flyer, punk. This is my shit. I'll let you get up there, though. You can get up there, though, because you was scared to get on the spotlight with me because you can't dance with me, partner. You're going to be dancing like this North Carolina. That's how you dance with the shorty, you feel me? Me and mine, we going to be on the dance floor like this. You going to be dancing like it's North Carolina. That's how you dance, huh? That's how we do it in North Carolina, bro.
Hey, Kato, what's the next topic, brother?
All right, we on our last topic. You know, I just let y'all cut up, but we on the last topic anyway. We talking movie trivia, and we're going to start with Brett anyway. In chat, don't blow up the answer if you know the answer. I'm trying to see where the panel, the pillars of the community is at on their
Drip not allowed
movie
to answer.
trivia.
He done watched every.
I was like, I don't think I should be able to answer either. I was like, I won
We're
already.
doing
G. I don't
movie
think I should be
trivia.
able to.
This should be up y'all alley. Y'all should understand what we talking about. Now, in the movie Friday, how much did Smokey owe Big Worm? Go, Brett. Hot
Just too
seat.
easy.
100.
100.
Wow.
What you guys see, though?
I'm gonna say 200 because he
200.
counted the money twice as if it was 2.
Okay, see on there.
200. Drip. What you got? What you got? Locked in.
Hey,
What you got?
I this is not fair. Next question. This ain't fair.
You gotta give us something. You gotta lock in something. Lock in.
Put that's $100. Stop playing with me, Smokey.
Yeah, there we go. See, he counted that
$100.
shit twice.
Stop playing with me, Smokey.
So like,
It's 200. He owed him 200, man. He owed him 200 because Craig was trying to borrow the 200 from his mama, which didn't make sense because he just got paid yesterday.
Right.
But he bought the gun, so that's why he was broke. You feel me? Let's start there. That's why he ain't had a money.
Okay. So y'all up on y'all trivia. Word. It was 200. So good shit. Y'all's up on
That
y'all
nigga
trivia.
said at least 300 is wild. You young ass punk. He a young punk. He said at least 300. That nigga PJ really is 16. He said Smokey Big Worm at least 300. That young punk.
All right, so we got everybody locked in on their wave trip. I'm gonna probably do some more of that on the next go round. I like that. I like to keep y'all on y'all toes.
I'm gonna send you some questions. I'm gonna
send those up. Send those up. We need those. That's what we need.
I'm gonna send you
I want to see
questions,
what the panel know in their movie trivia. So before we get up out of here, Brett, any words, anything you want to get out there before we get up out of here?
All right, well, the 4 for 4 tour has come to an end. and I'm waiting on you to call it for the Torino Wave King.
It was a good
We
month.
got Wave Mogul. Illest Waiver is done. I got that on locked in. Emperor of the Month locked in, and y'all can do it too. You just get your Wave Bible, read it verbatim, apply what you read, and you too can be a 444 king.
Ah, this
Yeah,
nigga
Brad,
the
talk
goat.
your shit, Brad.
This nigga the goat.
Okay,
This
okay,
nigga the goat.
okay,
He the
Brett the
fucking goat,
Hitman.
bro. He the fucking goat, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Brett
He
the
the fucking
Hitman.
goat.
All right, now MRJ got out of there, but we had some sound. MRJ was locked in. I got to applaud MRJ. He made it. He was mic'd up. He was in. He was good. He probably had to do something, but Cito, you had a good day today. We got
I
some
did.
Shark Week banners out the way. You handled business like you were supposed to. You've been watching it.
Defeated.
What's your
Drip.
last word before we get up out of here?
Hey, real quick, big number one shit, okay? Big fucking number one shit. Drip, I told your ass, okay? I told what he be doing, shaking that goddamn finger in the middle of the goddamn shaking that goddamn finger, okay? So I'm
I
shaking
got
my shit back at
COVID.
you.
I got COVID, bro. You wrong.
Hey, but I think we should do. I've been seeing people say Rookie of the Year in the comments. Maybe we should do a Rookie of the Year thing. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about it more after you.
We're gonna talk about you. Matter of fact, I need you to stay
What
right
did
there.
you
Ashley.
do?
I
What
need
did
you to
you
stay
do?
right there.
It's not even
When
me,
they
but
go-
I'm willing to
I'm
take
gonna
the heat
need you
for
to
it.
stay right there. But when we get up out of here,
hate
I'm gonna need you back
not
here.
knowing it.
Stay in the green room. Have some wine. Have some crackers. Hey, Drip. One more thing. Any words you got before we get up out of here? I got to handle some business after this.
Man, I see. Look,
Take your time,
listen.
Drip.
If you really think that I'm finna come talk to you anywhere, if you think I'm finna come sit on any platform with you when I try, like, if you think I'm finna, bro, I'm big dog, like, you junior, and I would never say this, like, cause it's so sad, really, like, to have to be the one to do it to you. I would have, if it been me, fuck it, let me talk to my son. Son, what you were supposed to do was deal with the lower level teams first. Get some wins up, get some, build morale of the team, get niggas motivated to really be busting, build themselves up. You don't want them niggas to get slapped around from the champ so easily and discouraged. You don't want them niggas to get put in the blender so early and you feel me, they nothing you could do. Like, nigga, we had to go get wins. We had wins. By the time we lost 4-0 in the championship, we was probably like 11-0 or some shit like that. Like, we had been smacking niggas up. We just ran into them niggas finally. Y'all niggas ain't doing it right. And I understand, like, you feel me? That's the reason, cause you feel me? I understand. It's the leadership. But I was gonna learn him. Now I'm gonna have to teach you another way. But hey, hot seat. What's happening?
Yeah, I heard it here first, folks. Drip had to lay his shit out, and
That's the only way I'm talking to him. Kato,
That's the only
that's
way
the
you
only
gonna
way I'm
talk to
talking
him.
to him. I'm not talking to him no more. Like, you feel me? I'm getting a restraining order on my son. Fuck that shit, bro.
I'm getting a restraining order on my son. It is kind of
Fuck
crazy
that
that he
shit.
was whispering. Usually he be yelling.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, bro. He
I'm gonna leave
usually
that
always
there,
pop
Heavy.
up
You
on
do be yelling all the
everybody.
time.
He was whispering, bro. I ain't never heard no optics and
Yeah,
I ain't never heard
you
him
do
talk
be
like
yelling
that, bro.
all the time, nigga,
Yeah,
and all that other shit.
yeah, that
Yeah.
way.
Of course,
I'm
he
gonna try
said
like I
Drip
said,
built
bro.
him up to tear him down.
right,
God
right, PJ, right.
God.
Hey, we gonna learn them. I never thought I'd see the day.
I never thought I'd see the day. Well, Ray Gibson came up.
Oh, Ray Gibson.
Sabotage.
You see what I'm saying, guys? All right,
Sabotage.
bro,
Sabotage.
bro, we're about to get out of here. So good looking out, Brett, Cito, Drip
Man,
Lamone
y'all be
Jr.
easy.
He was locked in behind the dark screen. We're trying to get Drip behind the screen next time, but he was locked in with us with via audio. So on the next one, we're gonna see y'all. Shout out to everybody that came through. Cito,
Hit
you
the like
stay
button,
right
y'all.
there.
Hit the like button.
Hit the
I'ma
like
stay right-
button. And Cito, I need you back over here for a second. We're going to turn over real quick because I got my people locked in because, guys, we had a dope show. Y'all see how we do when we get down around the dark, after dark, around the crown. We go crazy. We get everything locked in. We get topics discussed. We do some movie trivia. We do everything that we need to do. And, folks, I'm trying to tell you, I was this close. We was this close to not even launching this show. I was that pissed off, but we're not going to get into that. We're going to get into that and some other things next week. But until then, I'll see you on the next one. Y'all keep that brush moving.
WBC is the clique that you wish that you could be. Yo. Wait. Act like you know Weight Brush Cartel. Act like you know Weight Brush Cartel. Some of y'all act like y'all don't know. Weight Brush Cartel, y'all don't know. Y'all gotta go. Weight Brush Cartel is here and they're here to stay. What you got to say? Weight Brush Cartel ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. Stay your butt over there. Going over there. Talking all that. Talking all that. Listen, Weight Brush Cartel.